Continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Mike, 53, Mike, strip the ball.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Let's go, defense. Get 300. Get 300. Check.
On first down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Complete.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
53, Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Mike's 56. He's coming.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought him down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Right there, 56.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers, touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
21-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 6-0 our score after one.
Chiefs, nothing.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
22 yards.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the
on play action, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Mahomes pass complete to Tyreek Hill. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kenny Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
On the play. And it's 4th down.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Tyler Irvin back deep.
Tommy Townsend.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now, this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Rodgers now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Let's get this. 26. 56 is the mark.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers able to find Alan Lazard. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. A very solid gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
Rodgers now on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives are impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there, survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Chiefs.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
To number 10, Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, a full half to be played. Fielded just outside the goal line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line. The
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down, Chiefs.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Christian Kirksey. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelce. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They go play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
I'm here all day. 53 at the mic.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Right here.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
53 at the mic. 26.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he's got this down to the 35. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 28 yards. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really...
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got...
Teabag.